Yo, what is up, guys? So I'm here. It is officially 5:23 in the morning. I'm a little behind, but I'm getting ready to go on a road trip. About a 10-hour road trip to Nashville, Tennessee, to go see my friends. They just had a baby. And I'm gonna go see this little man. He's about a month old. About a month old. And so since I'm fully vaccinated, I thought, let's go over there and go see him. So I just started this.
Head west toward US 441 North.
And we're getting ready to go on the way. We got everything we need. So let's get it. I'll see you guys a little bit later. Stop that's on the Florida-Georgia line, and then from there I probably won't stop again until Atlanta, probably for gas. But if gas is alright, I probably won't stop till I hit Chattanooga. That's just how that's gonna probably go, so we'll see how that's gonna go. So I'm gonna go ahead and continue on concentrating on the road as the rain is a little bit harder. Alright, I'll check in with you guys at the Florida-Georgia line. Alright, so I have 98 miles to go. I guess till I reach out of Florida. I'm gonna guess on that. Yo, everybody, so I'm here at this Georgia truck stop. I'm here in Georgia, like I literally just got into Georgia. And I'm here at the Georgia Welcome Center. Right now, I went to use the restroom, get myself situated for the next round of events. I do have to get gas in the next hour or two, but I'll probably get that at like, I don't know where I'll get gas, but I'll definitely get some sooner rather than later. Alright, so that is what I'm doing, and I'm getting ready to continue on in my journey. Still got 7 hours left. Almost 6. We're like right on the half. So that is what I have going on to look forward to, and then we'll just keep on trucking. Alright, I'll see you guys in like 5 hours. Alright, ladies and germs, I'm officially in Tifton, Georgia. I always seem, every time I have to make a trip to Georgia, except with the last time when I went to Savannah, I always stop in Tifton. When I went to Atlanta a couple of years ago, we stopped in Tifton. It wasn't exactly at this stop, but we stopped in Tifton. It was a little sketch, because we were like, we arrived at Tifton, it was like 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, stopping at a Waffle House to eat something because we were so hungry. But I stopped at a super gas station, filled my tank up back to full, and we'll see if we can do another 230 miles, which we probably will can. That's how much mileage my car gets on the highway, I guess. 230. It's not bad. I still have 440 left to go. So definitely probably will be doing another fill up before we reach our destination. So to that, I'm heading back on the road, and I'll see you when I hit Chattanooga, maybe. We'll see. Hey guys, so I made it here to Tennessee. I have an hour left to go, and then I'll be at Emily and Maurice's. So 1 more hour till I get there. Whew, let's do it. Last stretch.